I think we are streaming live on YouTube. Let's see if this is working. Welcome to the NFT VIP show. If this is live now, we're doing a test here to do this NFT VIP show live, which is what it looks like we're live. All right, cool. Great. So got my OBS on the side. We're here live. We are also going live on TikTok, excuse me, and Instagram as well. NFT VIP show. Welcome. It's great to be here today. I'm LJ Villas. We are going to be talking about some NFT topics because we got a lot of fun stuff going on in the NFT world. We're going to be talking about 4 topics. NFT Restaurant, the world's first NFT restaurant. Screenshots with NFTs and what people say, oh, I screenshot and I own it. Buying NFTs and how we can make it more mainstream. And a $1 million NFT flip that has happened. So, once again, we are live here on YouTube. We're live here on TikTok, and we're live here on Instagram. So welcome to the NFT VIP show. Decided to do something different. This is unique for me. What we're actually doing is going to be playing some Mario Kart in the meantime while talking about these NFT topics because I like playing Mario Kart, and I figure this might be a good way to be able to start doing these live shows again. I was able to connect my Nintendo Switch to my computer here and have some fun because why not? Because this is, I'm all about having fun. I'm all about, doing cool stuff like that. And, oh my gosh, hold on. I have no music here. Forgot music. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little Mario Kart music here. So my dude is Dry Bones. So I figured we'll pick 4 topics, right? Because there's, oh, cool, got a new cart. Awesome. But I always pick the same motorcycle. So I figured we're going to do 4 topics, and there's 4 races here in Mario Kart in the Grand Prix. And I figured that might be cool, a good way to be able to talk about each topic in its own. And we're going to be doing these cups. We're going to pick one of these cups that looks like I haven't done in a while. No, I did these. I could have sworn I have. Maybe not. So why not? We'll just start with the mushroom cup, right? Why not? So each race, I'm going to talk about one topic. So that'll be how we're going to do it different. So people on TikTok, welcome. People on Instagram, welcome. And people on YouTube, let's get going to the NFT VIP show. We're going to be talking about the first topic, NFTs Restaurant. It's the world's first NFT restaurant. Now, the world's first NFT restaurant was actually people used their IP, their intellectual property, from the Bored Ape that they own. And I got this from, I think it's like NFT.money on Instagram, where I found a video, which they found a video, ironically, through TikTok. And what was cool about it is they used their intellectual property to open a smash burger, but they gimmicked it with the Bored Ape. And with the Bored Ape, they're using it to oh crap, hold on. What the? Okay. Whoa, it's a little delayed. Wow, this is the first time I'm using this on my, connected to my computer. So it's all interesting because it's delayed. It's got a slight delay. But hey, I'm still, not first, I'm fourth. Okay, that's all right. So what I love about the world's first NFT restaurant is the fact that they're using an existing model that they franchise. They franchise Smash Burger. So I don't know if anyone knows the Smash Burgers. It's a burger joint you can franchise. And what they did was very genius because they gimmicked the Bored Ape. And with the Bored Ape, they own it, so now they're able to franchise it and use it into their intellectual property because they own intellectual property. Sorry, getting myself confused here. And, they have the actual apes as the burger holders, and the burgers look really good too. But what was cool and why I'm talking about that first is because this was actually on my YouTube channel. I created an IG short about it, an IG reel, and I uploaded it to YouTube Shorts, and it blew up. I got over 1,000 views on YouTube Shorts, and to give you an idea, I don't normally get 1,000 views on YouTube Shorts. I'm like, oh, this must be a hot topic. So it's just something that people's interesting, which, by the way, if you own a business, follow what people are doing or interested in and talk more about it. Hence why we're talking about it now. So the fact that they're having an NFTs for for their restaurant, it's a big deal. It's what's coming up with the future. It shows the potential with NFTs and what you can do. It's not just a JPEG, which we're going to get in this whole screenshots thing in a little bit, but this is one example of utility. This is actual utility used with the Bored Apes. You can actually use them. There's people who use these Bored Apes on like basketball players. They have them like on sneakers. I think Stephen Curry, I forget exactly who, but I've seen that kind of stuff. There's people who are making t-shirts out of their Bored Apes with their particular one that they own. So there's a lot of like different things you can do. Think about this. If you own a Bored Ape and you make a cartoon out of it, that's another thing you can do, which we're kind of getting into the second topic here, talking about utility with NFTs. But if you own the cartoon version of it, or you can, I heard this, I forget who, it might have been NFT Kings on Instagram. But what was cool is what he said is the idea was if you own the Bored Ape and you make like a cartoon version of it, and then it's like a cartoon character, you know, and he's like on a show or something, then you can license it to a show like The Simpsons or something, or some kind of cartoon that would actually have that cartoon character come in. It's pretty cool. But that's with the NFT restaurants, what's going on with it and why that's powerful. It's just one example. I see comments over here. LG, missing out on seeing Jack Ridge Resort, the world's first NFT resort. I don't think I've seen that, Vortex. Thank you for the comment. Also, Fly Fish Club is the first restaurant according to them anyways. Maybe they are. I just saw the one with the Bored Ape. Oh, I'm on the second race here. So thank you for the comment Vortex. But I'm definitely going to look those up and check those out, because those are pretty cool concepts. And if there are already some other ones, I'm a lot better at this game normally. I'm just going to say, because normally I kick ass in this game. I'm like always first. The problem is there's like a delay with the controllers. So it's like really throwing me off here. I swear that's why I'm not doing so well. All right, so let's talk about the second topic since we're on the second race here. We're talking about screenshotting NFTs. So I get hit up a lot. All the NFT people, especially Instagram, loves me. And I say that sarcastically because there's a lot of Instagram haters as far as NFTs who just think, oh, they're just screenshots and blah, 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 and all that crap. Oh, they're just screenshots. Why would I pay for, I could screenshot it and I own it, da, da, da. Like, no, you don't own it. So now I can kind of speak a little more freely on it. It's a picture of a picture. It's like the Mona Lisa. If you have the Mona Lisa, though, there's one Mona Lisa in the world, and it's what, like, worth several $100 million or something like that. Yeah, I can go see it, take a picture of it, but that doesn't mean I own the Mona Lisa. So, like, if I take a picture of a Bored Ape, that doesn't mean I own the Bored Ape. It just doesn't mean that. It means I have a picture of it, which is cool. I can just Google pictures of the Bored Ape on YouTube, or on Google. It's the same thing. What makes it special is when you own it and it's bought and it's verified on the blockchain, it shows proof because there's utility, and that's when it's important. A lot of these NFT projects out now, some of them, they don't have a lot of utility, so you're just owning a picture and just because it's a cool piece of art or whatever. Like that's great if you want to own the picture, but if you want something with utility, I've seen somewhere like you have special access to Discords. You get access to private memberships, to courses, to different things like that. Like there's so many options for utilities, discounts to shopping or whatever, to stores online or whatever, like that's just a couple little examples of some utility that you can use. I know there's a lot of, I'm thinking real world utility. There's also a lot of metaverse utility there where people want to have metaverse lands, and when you own the NFT, you get access to their worlds in the sandbox or Decentraland or whatever. There's different things. But basically, when you own an NFT, you own it. It's verified on the blockchain. It can be verified. If you said you can get into a restaurant and you own this NFT and you show them a picture, they're gonna be like, "Where's the blockchain verification? Show me your wallet address and all that." They can verify it and show its proof versus just having a picture. That's the difference of it. Thanks, Vortex. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Vortex said, for those who didn't get to read the comments, Jack Ridge Resort is the world's first NFT resort. Definitely want to check that out. And Fly Fish Club is the first restaurant according to them as well. So that's pretty cool. What we have going on with that stuff. So if that's the case, I think that's awesome. Instagram here, TikTok, you're still here. We're about to get on the third race. So we're going to talk about the third topic, which is buying NFTs and how I think we can bring this mainstream. The problem with buying NFTs now is that most people don't, the average consumer, they don't know. First off, they're miseducated. Just like we just talked about, they think, oh, it's just a screenshot. It's just a JPEG. That's all NFTs are. No, that's just the start of it. NFTs can be music. They can be video. There's way more than JPEGs. But with buying an NFT, oh yeah, we're talking about buying NFTs. Now, when you buy an NFT, most people, OpenSea is the biggest marketplace right now. And the problem with OpenSea is you need MetaMask. And first, you have to be on a computer or have the app. And once you have MetaMask, you also have to buy crypto and make sure you have the crypto. And then you got to transfer it to your wallet and make sure all that is good so that you have it there so that you can transfer it and then you can buy it. And of course, make sure you have enough for gas fees and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a process. And to be honest, it is a pain in the ass when buying NFTs on like OpenSea or MetaMask, especially if you're brand new. Most people already have, you have a bunch of Ethereum or have a bunch of Solana in your Phantom wallet and you're good to go. You know what you're doing. But for the average person, the mainstream person who hears about this NFTs and is like, what's this all about? They're not going to be doing that. And you got to make it easier for the consumer. You got to make it super easy. And that's one thing like I'm really doing a lot of research on and what I really want to find. So are some NFT marketplaces that are doing this and doing it the right way. Where you can actually buy. What does most people like to buy with? Most people like to buy with a credit card. They're used to it. If you have a credit card, cool, they'll buy it because they already know, okay, if I have a credit card, crap. If I have a credit card, I can put my credit card in and I buy it. They're used to buying on Amazon. They're used to that type of method. That's just what, oh my gosh, I'm getting hammered here. That's what they're used to. So for them to get a MetaMask wallet and all that, they're not going to do it. They're going to be like, what is going on here? So what we need to do is make it easier for them. Make it easy so that they can buy with a credit card. Like I said, there's two that I know that you can buy with a credit card right off the bat. Actually, three. The third one I'm learning. The first one is VV Marketplace. It's an app, and they're the ones that are actually, I love VV. VV is the ones that are partnered with Disney, where they actually have real Disney, Marvel, like actual legitimate, authentic NFTs. They're really cool. You can do augmented reality with these NFTs. The prices, what is it? They sell out like within half seconds. These Disney ones, I mean, like literally, like I'm on it and like half a second in, I'm trying to like flip it. Not half a second in. It's sold out like within a second, and they sell for what's called gems. So you buy gems. Let's say an NFT selling for 60 gems, and you buy $60 to get 60 gems, and then you buy it with that. So it's kind of like buying Roblox. Like my kids love Roblox. You buy Robux, you pay $20, you get 1,000 Robux, whatever it is. Or Minecraft people with the V-Bucks, or maybe it's Fortnite. I don't know. I don't play those games. I play Mario Kart, obviously, but I'm a lot better than what I'm in first. But I got hit at the end. Should have been first place. But my point is, if you can do that and make it easier for people to buy, that just makes it so much easier. The second one is crypto.com. Now, crypto.com/NFT, they make it so much easier. And they got some good stuff too that's selling out pretty quickly, and stuff you can buy and flip. And you can just buy it with a crypto.com card. Once you create a crypto.com account, you can have an NFT account. It ties up together, and then you can just buy with a credit card, buy with crypto coins, or just, I bought an NFT the other day because it just went on sale and I liked it. And I think it was actually like an NFT of the crypto.com debit card. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And it was like $30. So I just bought it with my credit card. So you can buy it with a credit card or debit card. And it just makes it easy. Yeah, I have CRO and all that, but I didn't want to buy CRO for that. And then when you sell it, you can just convert it back to CRO or USDC or whatever. And if you have a crypto.com debit card, you can just spend your money as regular day cash. So that's another way. And the third way is with Solana. Solana has, I found a website, I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but basically you need special code or use their website, whatever, but you can buy the NFT with a credit card, an email address and a credit card, and it does, like, it stores it on the site for you, so like you log in and see your NFT. Then you can transfer it to like a Phantom wallet or something, but it does it for you, and that's why that's the kind of stuff that's gonna make NFT buying go mainstream and really like put more money into it, so the value of Ethereum, Solana, and everything else goes up. All right, now we're getting into the fourth race, the fourth and final race, and the $1 million NFT flip. Now, of course, I wish this was my flip, but it wasn't. Vortex says, yeah, I like the ability that it helps a lot of people get an NFT. Yes, buying with a credit card would be huge. Makes it so much easier for getting into NFTs. And I really think that's something that's going to be really help things go mainstream. Vortex says, my only concern with the credit cards is people who bought and then complained to get their money back. That would be a problem. I can see that being a problem if people do that enough. One thing I like about crypto is that it's all sales final, essentially. I've been paid for services in crypto and I love it. I'm trying to accept crypto as payment into my business, but I want to integrate NFTs, which is something I'm focused on my business that I have. And integrate NFTs. So if people own my NFTs, they get access to some of my products, and that's it. All sales final. There's no refunds. You just get the products, you get the bonus, and that's it. You have what you have. If you want it, sell it, flip it, sell the NFT, flip it, and you get your money back that way. And then boom, then I'll get a little 10% of every transaction that happens. So that's kind of like the direction I want to go with my online business. I want to move it more towards crypto, but I know if people can't buy with credit cards, they're not going to do it. Now we're on the fourth race, Thwomp Rums, Mushroom Cup, and we're talking about topic number 4. Hey, Captain Dave, what's going on here on Instagram? Great to see you. We're talking about NFTs. Oh, crap, the race started. So $1 million NFT flip. Now, the Steve Aoki, I made a, what is this? An IG reel earlier today about this. It was today or yesterday. And Steve Aoki, he was, I think, being interviewed by Logan Paul. And basically, he bought a CryptoPunk for 50 Ethereum, and then he sold it for 300 Ethereum. Now, he had a big, that's obviously cool in itself, but that's not what, like, the biggest thing was. And he said the big lesson he's had is never buy one NFT. Buy more. Buy 2, 3, 4, because that's when he's like, yeah, I sold it. Yeah, I made $1 million. So at the time, whatever the price of Ethereum was, he bought it for 50 Ethereum, sold it for 300 Ethereum. So boom, he made money, made a huge profit. But he's like, now I don't have any CryptoPunks. He's like, so I went out and bought 2 more, obviously at a higher price. He reinvested his profits. But he brings up a great point. Now he would have been screwed. So if you have like 2 or 3, which is a good minting strategy, then you can buy your 2 or 3 NFTs, flip 1 or 2, wait for the value to go up, and flip the second or third one, and then you still have one that you could just hold for a while, or later on sell if you decide to, whatever. Gives you a few different options. So I think that was I think that was a very, very good lesson that he shared, and he was like, that's my big thing. He's like, yeah, I made $1 million, but I could have made more if I bought more NFTs. He's like, never buy one. And I was like, that's a great lesson. So when you're planning to buy NFTs, buy 2 or 3. Like, that's probably should be what you're going in for. Especially if you think it's a project that's going to last and do really well, like a CryptoPunk or a Bored Ape or something like that. Now, granted, obviously a Bored Ape, you need they're like 300,000 at minimum right now, so there's going to be a lot more to it. But my point is, you definitely want to, especially if it's something you can mint a couple of them, and go with the investment. Sometimes you got to go in a little more in order to have more success. you gotta have high risk, high reward. Now, of course, don't invest more than you can afford to lose and all that kind of fun stuff. But I thought that was a huge lesson that he shared, and I was like, okay, definitely something that's good to know, and it's a smart strategy. But yeah, Steve Aoki was able to flip one CryptoPunk, bought it for 50 Ethereum, sold it for 300, and he made $1 million profit. So I'm like, that's that's pretty sweet to be able to do that. And he's not the first, he's not the only people. There's all kinds of stories with NFTs, how it's been life-changing, and people are saving, making money. And I heard stories of someone, they were about to lose their home, and then they flipped an NFT, or they made an NFT and flipped it and sold whatever. So there's all kinds of cool stuff going on. Hey, Marcus Mathers, what's going on? Thanks for joining here on Instagram. Thank you, everyone, joining on TikTok. 4th race is done. So flipping NFTs and making money with NFTs is huge. There's huge potential, absolutely, with NFTs. Of course, there's a chance you could lose money because there's rug pulls and all that. High risk, high reward. Just like with any crypto investment, you're buying an asset with these NFTs. So that is it. For those on Instagram and TikTok, you can't really see what's going on, but I've been playing Mario Kart. So we had 4 topics, did 4 races, and I figured it'd be something fun, a fun way to talk like we're hanging out instead of like, you know, something different. So it's the NFT VIP show. Try something new, try something different. I don't know if this will be a once a week thing, once a night, every couple of nights. We'll see how we're feeling. There's a lot of fun stuff going on in an NFT world, and I think it's really cool. So there's so much good stuff. I noticed there's a glitch when playing, not a glitch, but a delay when playing. So that's why I didn't do as well as I normally do and should, because normally I'm getting first place on 150 cc's of Mario Kart. So that's it for the video for today. Thank you very much for joining. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it out. TikTok, Instagram. Love you guys. YouTube, VIP crew. Thank you guys for joining. Vortex, thank you for all the comments today, for being here live. We'll see this. We'll see how we go. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this stuff, if you got some value, if you learned something. Let me know what you learned in the comments. So if you're watching us on Instagram, I'll probably put this to share. Vortex and people on YouTube, let me know in the comments what you've learned from watching these videos, and we'll try to get some of this more information out there, because NFTs, I feel strongly confident about that it is the future. There's a lot of potential with NFTs, and we just got to get it out to the world and educate people, so we don't have all my people on Instagram always hit me up and be like, oh, just took a screenshot, oh, it's a JPEG. Oh. No, you don't own it. You took a picture of a picture. Whatevs. So, but I have fun with them because I just love messing with them. So, all right, guys, thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.